Hello there everybody, Collect75 here, also known as Graham. Right, so we're back with another Transformers review. As you can see in front of you, you can see the black Optimus Prime, Generation 1 Optimus Prime that is. This is in fact a knockoff, and I want to do this for a couple of reasons. One, I actually want to do this figure, and two, just to let people know, well, basically, if you're contemplating buying it, what you're letting yourself in for. Right, well let's give you a little bit of history on this toy. This is actually a knockoff of I think it was the 15th anniversary, or was it the 20th anniversary reissue in Japan. They did just a black version of G1 Optimus Prime. I put the Decepticon logos on this, as you can see, but that one just came with Autobot logos, same as this one did really. But yeah, that was just like a reissue one they just did in black. Yeah, so this one is just a normal knockoff, but they just made the knockoff in black colours. I only bought this because it was cheap. I mean, it was only about $30 or so, what's that, about 20 odd quid. And I was buying some other stuff, so I just thought, well, you know what, I wanted to get it, sod it. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know what you're letting yourself in for, basically. It came in the standard reissue box. As usual, for some reason, the polystyrene insert doesn't actually fit in the box so well. It's always a bit loose, I find. I don't know why that is when they make them like that. But I mean, I've got a proper G1 Optimus Prime, and I have no problems with that. But that's one problem. Let me just show you what it does come with. It does come with a good few accessories. It comes with all the usual accessories. It comes with a little black roller here. I haven't taken the wheels off the sprue or anything like that. So as you can see, it's just the little buggy without the wheels. I put the labels on him. That is one of the issues I'm going to tell you about in a minute. I put the nice Decepticon sign. I just thought the Decepticon sign suited it better. Alright, so we're going to put that aside. Let's get on to the actual toy. As you can see, he's is it a I don't know, it's an 18-wheel tractor trailer in real life. We obviously ain't got 18 wheels here, but he's a tractor trailer. Flat nose, I believe he's called. And it's pretty good. Right, the first thing you're going to notice, he looks pretty cool. When you get this guy out of the box, probably these front labels here, let me just move them back slightly. These front labels here are probably going to be peeling off. I've had loads of trouble with this. One, they weren't lined up properly, and two, you just can't get them to stick. I managed to get these side ones to stick. I managed to peel them off and put them on a sheet of double-sided stickiness to re-put them on there. I was going to do these, but then I didn't bother. But these are now, you're not going to really see it too well, but they do peel off, unfortunately, so I might have to redo them. As far as labels go, that's about it. The next thing, as soon as you try and move this thing, you're going to be in trouble. I can't work out exactly why, but it's the wheels. It's sort of like wants to like it's breaking all the time. But what I found the trouble was, it's these wheels. As you can see, the tyres there. They look pretty okay, but I think it's because they're so rickety on these wheels here. So when it turns, there's too much movement, and then it just forces the tyre up against like certain parts of the wheel rim or whatever, forcing it to stop, which is very annoying. And it does happen so bad on the back ones, but it does happen a bit. I was thinking maybe trying to get an old G1 Optimus Prime, try and swap the wheels over if I could, but it looks like they've all been bloody riveted in, so that won't be easy. But other than that, it looks alright. Quality of plastic, it's usually the same, to be honest with you. It feels pretty much the same as my G1 Optimus Prime. I can't feel no difference. I'm just going to put the cab as section or something. Just get those bloody bits of polystyrene. Every time I buy from KO Toys, the bloody polystyrene is fucking annoying. Right, so let's just open this guy out. It opens the same way. I'm going to fold these little out here. Like I say, no problems with the actual transformation of this trailer. If you can get the bloody thing apart. It don't really want to come apart too well. I don't want to break it. It sounds like it's going to fucking break. There we go. But it shouldn't do, because there's no problem with the plastic. Anyway, so you open it up, and you've got the usual robot inside here, and that's alright. Like I say, no loose joints as far as I can remember. No, that seems fine. You can put that up there if you want to, and everything like that, and the little handle open. It does have some missiles. I haven't tried the missile launchers, but they've got springs in. Chances are it's a bit hit and miss whether they usually work or not on a knockoff. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. You know, it moves around, does everything it should, this trailer, which you can't go wrong really. Good stickers on the inside there. They do look, unfortunately, like knockoff stickers, but you know, you can't go wrong with that. So anyway, The trailer section is okay, and then we come on to the actual Optimus Prime toy, and this is where we do get a few little things. As you can see, it doesn't really stay together too well. The cab section there don't want to properly go up against it. I don't know why. Apart from the wheels, you're not going to have too much trouble actually. But anyway, so we transform this into robot mode. It's quite stiff joints actually, you've got to be careful with them. These are still die cast metal, which is pretty cool. And then as you can see, it always wants to flip open. Anyway, so we open out the arms, bring these round, like so, and we flip over the head, that stays in place pretty well. These are, it's actually, in robot mode, it's actually very, very good. You would probably not notice the difference. It's only the issues I've got with the wheels slightly, mainly, and just the way these arms, when he's in truck mode, doesn't stay together too well. Haven't got the fists out their bag yet, but you don't really need to see the fists, they're just black fists. They fit in pretty well as far as I remember. I don't actually know if I've tried them, but can't see any problems with it. But he's actually not that bad. I mean, for his price, and as long as you know what you're getting with a knockoff. I'm going to do some more knockoff figures that I've got from KO Toys. And like I've always said, you know what you get. If you're buying a knockoff, you should really know what you're getting and not be disappointed if it turns out to be a pile of old shit. Which has happened to me on numerous occasions. But, like I've said before, with, say, my Diaclone knockoff Swoop that I bought, that is actually damn bloody good. It's better than my original G1 Swoop. So, he's pretty cool. He looks really good. Good stickers, good chrome on the front there. Yeah, you can't fault it too much. Just on those wheels. If it had better wheels, this had been near perfect, really. Stickers you can sort out pretty easy. You can do that, or just go to Repro Labels and get yourself a new set, and they'll stick perfectly fine. So I'm pretty sure I did one of my old G1s in them. I had no trouble. Yeah, but other than that, he's a fine little toy. Yeah, only pick it up if you're a die-hard person, you want the black one. If not, I would pass on it really. I mean, I only bought it because I was buying stuff and I just wanted to bulk out my order because obviously you pay a lot for post, you know, for your first bit of postage, and you don't pay too much on other stuff. So I thought, well, do you know what, let's get another thing. I saw this and I thought, well, sod it, I'm going to get it. Yeah, because I think the original one goes to like £100 or something like that, and I ain't paying that. Anyway, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. Hope you like this quick review. Yeah, bye for now.
Thank you.